Hi guys, welcome to the Pearl Farmers Market Chefs Cooperative booth. I have a special treat today. Hi. Thank you for joining us out there. We have some really cool things that we're going to talk about and discuss. But first, let me introduce you to
Priscilla
Benavides, the lovely Priscilla Benavides, with her delicious brand of pancake and waffle mix.
Yes.
This is Pure Heart. Delicious stuff. And so what are we making today?
Awesome. So today we're going to make a savory waffle. I came out to the farmers market yesterday and shopped a bunch of local farmers and collected some yummy ingredients to add. So we're going to make a savory waffle, adding chorizo and some local herbs and cheese. Here in just a second.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
So what farmers market ingredients did you get? What were you able to...
Okay, so we shopped at Easy E Farms for our chorizo and for our farm fresh eggs.
Yum.
They're delicious. And then we also went to Mike's Garden and grabbed some green onions and chives.
Yum.
And then we went to...
the Riverway Creamery.
Thank
yes.
you. For their indigo cheese that we're going to use in our mix and on top.
Great. Cheese on anything is a good thing.
Yes. So we're using my Pure Heart Pancake Mix, which is a grain-free mix. And the base is arrowroot and coconut flour.
Okay.
So this is grain-free, gluten-free, no added sugars or preservatives or anything. So I have added, let me lower this a little bit. I've added 1 1/4 cups of the mix here to make one batch.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to add 1 cup of almond milk. And I'm using almond milk, so we keep it dairy-free. Well, I'm saying that, but we're going to use butter, actually. So maybe it's not dairy-free today. But I prefer the almond milk, an organic almond milk.
I would imagine it imparts a little bit of nice flavor and texture to the mix.
Yeah. And then we're going to take our melted butter. So I'm using the recipe that's right on the back of the package for a normal batch of pancakes or waffles.
Okay.
So we're going to add 3 tablespoons of our melted butter to the mix.
Now, if you do not want to use butter, can you use oil? Is that okay?
Yes,
okay.
And I would suggest a coconut oil.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah.
And healthy.
Right, healthier, exactly. So we're going to add that. And then we're going to add 3 of our eggs. Oh, yes, and I'm sorry. We do have our chorizo browning right now, so we can add that to the mix here in just a moment.
That looks and smells so delicious. What a great idea to make savory waffles. Most people probably do not think to do that. And I think that's such a great idea for like brunches or appetizers or just as for lunch.
Right. So we're not overloading with sugar first thing in our day. But also it's more filling. Like you said, more of a lunch brunch option.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about your company and how you started it. That's really cool that you just came up with this on your own.
Yeah. So a few years ago, I was in my own health journey and trying to battle autoimmune disease and a bunch of symptoms. And so part of that process is cleaning up your diet in order to see some better health improvement. And so I changed my diet, and this pancake, actually making pancakes for my son, who's here today, on the weekends is kind of what inspired this recipe. And then I turned it into a product so that everybody can enjoy it.
Oh, we're so grateful you did.
Yes.
You turn this down
So
for
we
you.
have our mix. This is kind of the consistency. It is a little bit different than a normal pancake mix. And it's a little thicker because that coconut flour does absorb the liquid a little differently.
Okay.
So this is the mix. And then we're going to add our chorizo straight to the mix. And Easy E's chorizo is amazing because it's full of flavor and not insanely greasy.
Right.
It's amazing.
So what other things could you substitute? If you don't have chorizo laying around, could you do other things like bacon or ham?
Bacon or ham. We've done bacon and chocolate chip pancakes at home, so a little sweet and savory.
That sounds like my favorite already. I like that.
So yes, I think anything could work, and you could even do a vegan chorizo if you wanted. Or something like that.
Absolutely. That makes sense.
So we're going to also add garlic powder, about 1/2 tablespoon of garlic powder to our mix for just some added flavor.
Yum.
And also, I don't think I noted this. We used the fresh green onion in the chorizo as we were sautéing it. So there is already some green onion in here.
A little extra flavor.
Yes, and then we're going to add a little bit of cheese. And this is from River Way.
River Way.
It's like a little tongue twister for me.
And you were saying you could use any cheese as well, whatever you
any
got.
cheese. But their cheese is delicious. So this is our batter now. And we are going to put on our waffle maker.
I'll help you with that.
Let me spray it a little bit with our
Avocado oil.
Yes. Sorry, I don't want to spray you. Okay, and one batch prepared as it says on the package makes about 4 Belgian waffles. It should. 3 to 4 Belgian waffles.
Okay.
Depends how much you load on there, I guess. So this is a Belgian size. Oh, sorry. And we're going to turn it. It does take a couple minutes, depending on your waffle maker. Okay. I like to leave mine on a little longer to
get the crispy edges going.
That's right.
I like that.
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So you said you've had this company for 3 years?
Well, I was diagnosed about 3 years ago. That's when I changed my diet. But I have been selling this product for coming up on a year in March.
Exciting. Yeah. Where can we find it?
You can go to my website at www.pureheartpancakes.com and purchase online. And I also will be updating the locations on my website to say where here in San Antonio that you can purchase.
Are there any makings for other products coming up?
I hope so.
Yeah.
So this is good for pancakes and waffles. I did feature a holiday spice blend, and that just ended with the holidays. But we have some other flavors and fun mixes coming out here pretty soon.
If I wanted to use it like regular flour, could I do that?
You can. I think it just depends what you're making.
Okay.
I do actually use this to coat like my chicken tenders for my son and put them in the air fryer.
That's a great idea.
So you can use it for different things. Maybe mini muffins would work well.
Okay.
I think larger muffins it may cook a little bit differently. So I think it just depends. But on my Instagram page, I always like to feature a lot of other recipe ideas and stuff.
Yeah. So I'm excited.
So when we're not doing savory, if you do want to do sweet, I just want to mention there's a lot of other farmers out here that have awesome fruit and honey and syrups.
Yes,
and
when
stuff.
Strawberry season coming up now and peaches, summertime. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so if you want to do the sweet for breakfast, you definitely can. If you are conscious of your sugars or you just prefer savory or more of like a lunch, there's definitely a lot you can do with it.
That's great. Yeah. So how long are we doing this? Until maybe 3 minutes or so?
Yeah, it's about 3 to 4 minutes. Like I said, I leave it on a little bit longer so it gets a little toasty. So maybe about 2 more minutes. And then we're going to top it. I'm going to set this down.
Here, I'll take that for you.
Thank you.
Sure.
We're going to top it with some sour cream, and I just have a probiotic sour cream because I try to keep everything extra healthy. But if I didn't tell you that, you wouldn't know. Some sour cream, and then we're going to use the Riverway cheese and some fresh chives from Mike's garden to top it off here in a second.
That sounds fantastic. I'm looking forward to trying it.
Samples for everybody.
And you were saying earlier about the glycemic index of the arrowroot.
That's right.
Explain. That's
all
interesting
the
to me.
health benefits of coconut flour and arrowroot. So since the arrowroot is a root vegetable, and then we have coconut, there's high in fiber, and it's like a good carbohydrate that your body actually can use in all the vitamins and minerals that your body needs. So compared to like a typical just white flour, you're actually benefiting a lot from these ingredients, including regulating your glycemic index, helping your immunity.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I'm
good
sure
benefits.
there's a lot of people out here that would benefit from that.
Yes. Okay, so we can check our waffle.
Yes.
Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I might leave it on just a little bit longer. It's almost there. I like to get the edges a little crispy.
Makes
sense. A couple
sense.
more minutes.
Get more flavor.
Yes.
Maximize. So I would love if you could share the recipe. If anyone up here has any questions about how she did this and the process, you're welcome to ask questions.
Right. And there's the recipe printed out there.
I love that it's simple. You
Yeah,
know, it's
it's not
super
hard at
easy.
all.
It's not intimidating at all.
Right, and a lot of these ingredients you can find here, and then your basic eggs, milk, and butter. Yeah, any grocery, or you probably have them already at home.
Well, yeah, exactly. But it is nice, though, to support our farmers
Yes.
here. And it really does make a difference having the farm fresh eggs. And
Yes.
I guess you were saying they have duck eggs. We could probably use those in
Yeah,
there as well.
They do. At Easy E's farm, they do have duck eggs. They sell out of those, I think, a little early in the mornings. But if you have an egg allergy, a lot of times duck eggs can work better.
Well, that would be cool. That would be cool to try actually in your mix.
Okay. I think we should be about ready.
Alrighty.
All right, let's see. All right. That looks good.
Oh, that looks really good. Great
Okay, so
color.
I'm going to take this off and prepare it here. Remove this. There we go. So you can see.
I love the idea of sour cream.
Oh,
It's like a treat in itself.
yes. We're kind of doing this up like a loaded baked potato in a sense, but a
Yum.
healthier option, more filling. So yeah, we're just going to rub this sour cream on here. We're going to take our cheese. That I'm just like so obsessed with this cheese. It's so good.
Yeah, it really is. All their products are amazing.
They are. And let's spread that out here. Oops. Okay. And then we're going to top it with some fresh chives.
Oh, that's so pretty.
There we go. Okay.
There's a lot of people out there that look very hungry and
Yep.
very excited.
So there you go. There's the finished product.
Fantastic. Oh my gosh. Thank you
you.
so much for being here today. This has been so much fun and it's so delicious. And I know everyone's going to love it. I hope you come
you.
back and visit us again.
Thank you.
Say thank you to all the people out there. And I'd also like to thank our sponsors. Like we could not be here without Farmer from the Farm, Texas Black Garlic, Mission Restaurant Supply, and the Pearl Farmers Market themselves. They help us help the farmers and support them. And I hope you guys can go out there and get all those ingredients, pick up this recipe, and try it at home. You will enjoy it, I
Thank
promise.
you.
Bye.